Hello students, welcome to ixam B. Today in this video we are continuing our discussion on past year based questions for RBI Grade B DEPR 2022. Here in part 4 we are going to discuss past year based questions for microeconomics. We have already covered a video where we have discussed the past year based topics for microeconomics. Let's move forward with question number first. Suppose the price of a car decreases by 4% and the car producer reduces a quantity of car supplied by 20%. The price elasticity of supply is, here we are given the change in price and the change in quantity supplied, and we have to find the price elasticity of supply. So how we should find it? The price elasticity of supply will be equal to change in the quantity supplied and change in the price. Here the quantity supplied is decreased by 20% and the price is decreased by 4%. Therefore, the price elasticity of supply is 5. E should be the correct answer for this question. Let's see the answer. E is the right answer for this question. This question can be asked in 1 marks. It is a very simple question. There can be so many questions that can be asked from elasticity topic, and elasticity has been frequently asked in the past years. Let's see question number 2. Elistan can produce 5 monster trucks or 10 cans in a single day. So in one day, Elistan can produce either 5 monster trucks or he can produce 10 cans. What is the opportunity cost of 1 can? Here we want to find the opportunity cost. So how should we find it? Let's see. Here 5 monster trucks should be equal to 10 cans because both are produced in one day. If we want to see 1 monster truck, it should be equal to 2 cans, or we can say 1 can is equals to half monster truck, right? If we see, if Elistan chooses to produce 1 monster truck, then he has to sacrifices 2 cans, and when he chooses to produce 1 can, then he has to sacrifice half monster truck. So half monster truck should be the right answer for this question. So answer here is 1/2. We cannot say A or B because it is not mentioned here whether it is can or monster truck. So we cannot choose these option A and B. Right? So the right answer for this question is option C, half monster truck. Moving forward to the next question. Here we have to find the marginal product of the labor, and production function is given to us. The function is given to us as LK square, and we have to find the marginal product. How we find the marginal product? If we take DDL of function, and the function here is LK square, so it will become K square. So the marginal product of labor will be equal to K square, right? So C should be the right answer for this question. Moving forward to question number 4. The substitution effect of a commodity is, we want to know whether the substitution effect is positive, negative, depends on the nature of commodity, depends upon the price effect, and whether it is sometimes negative or sometimes positive. The right answer for this question is substitution effect is always negative. Why? What is substitution effect? Substitution effect means when price of a commodity increases, the quantity demanded for it will decrease, right? And if the prices are decreasing, the quantity demanded will be increasing. If the prices increases, the people will demand less of that particular commodity, and if the prices are decreasing, it will become cheaper and the people will demand more of it. So substitution effect denotes that. Substitution effect is also known as negative relationship between quantity demanded and price. It represents the relationship between quantity demanded and price. So, therefore, the substitution effect is always negative. You should remember it, that substitution effect is always negative, because most of the time students get confused in this concept that whether the substitution effect is positive or negative. So, the right answer is it is always negative. Let's see question number 5. Using the following table, find the profit maximizing output when the price is 25. So here we have to find the profit maximizing output and at a given price. So price is given here 25 and we have to find the profit maximizing output. So for maximizing profit, what is the condition? The price should be equal to marginal cost, or at least price should be at least greater than the marginal cost. Here if we see, the price is 25 and we are given short run marginal cost. So here 28 is actually greater than 25. So the value of the marginal cost we are going to consider here is 17. Corresponding to 17 marginal cost, the output is 4. So therefore at price 25, a producer should produce 4 units. This was the last question of this part. We are going to discuss more questions in the coming parts. If you haven't subscribed the channel, subscribe it and press the bell icon for future notification. Thank you. All the best for your exams.